And we are live. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, he's wearing the sunglasses because he's not sleeping at night. I'm hiding the bags under my eyes, but also it's to look totally cool. It's because it's cool to wear sunglasses on stream. So we can get our boy there, Guillaume, the Megama. But yeah, welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. It's another Fright night. That's what we're doing. I'm kind of a little out of sorts. It's been a interesting few days, and so that's what we're here doing. We just had the best day. Shit fire. We just had the best day in all of history for the entire world. Fuck yeah! Shout out to America, the best holiday in the world, America's birthday. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. July 4th was yesterday, and you know, we have some people here that watch these streams that are not from around here, around these places. You know, none of them can deny the opulence, the joy, the beauty that is America when they do come over here. That's right, I'm talking to Disparu. I know he's in chat right now. Every time Disparu comes to America, all I can think is I need to figure out how to stay here longer. Because all I want to eat more KFC. That's all he wants to do when he's here, is eat more KFC. But shout out to Disparu, shout out to everybody. I hope you guys all had a good July 4th. It was a very chill day for me, so but I'm glad to be back here, hanging out with you guys. I was originally going to do an Afro cast and talk more about Ironheart and all of the crazy shit going on right now with media, but I decided I'd rather just play video games instead, so that's what we're doing. We're going to play more Silent Hill 2. We're going to continue with the momentum that we have in that game. So yeah, I'm going to say hi to chat real quick, and then we're going to just jump right into everything. Shout out, first of all, we got to shout out the first in chat. First in chat tonight, Gamer Girl 199. I don't know if I think this might be her first time as the Soul Glow recipient of the Epic Mic streams, but here you go for being first in chat, Gamer Girl.
Just let your soul glow. Just let it shine through.
Just let your soul glow, baby. Feeling oh so silky smooth.
Just let it shine through.
Just let your soul glow. Thank you so much, Gamer Girl, for being first. She says, hi, Mike. Hi, Gamer Girl. Appreciate you. We got Rough Night in chat. What's up? Frank the Tank says, Mika Beat is streaming late. Yeah, we're streaming a little bit later than normal, but we're here. Shout out to Frank the Tank. What's up, Naruto the 7th, Mod Extraordinaire? Appreciate you. We got Saint Adam in chat. Scapo says, hello. Hello? Hello? What's going on, Scapo? Good to see you. Ms. Rough Night says, hello. Hello now. Hope you guys are having a good night, you and Lady Epic. Hope you guys are having a good time. I watched Sinners last night, and holy crap, that was good. It's a damn good movie, guys. It's a damn good movie. Sinners is an excellent film. That's Ryan Coogler right now, with everything going on with all the race baiting and stuff in Hollywood and all of that crazy stuff, is a perfect example of separating the art from the artist, because he made an excellent film, even if he talks crazy shit, and then also supported Ironheart, which was a travesty. You have wins and you have losses. This is like absolutely slam dunking and winning the game for your team, and then turn around and breaking your ankle in the very beginning of the next game. That's the turnaround. That's how bad it is. Let's see here. Naruto says, I had no idea you were going live. I was in the middle of watching One Piece live action, but it's cool. The episode's almost over with so perfect timing. I got you, fam. I'm always looking out for you. Oral says, Fright Mike on a Saturday? Will wonders never cease? I don't think they will. I'll never stop surprising you guys. What's up, Psychosis? Welcome in. Good to see you, bro. I see it as new American folklore. It absolutely is. It's awesome, man. I love it. Yeah. Charles Devane is also in the chat. Yeah. And he says, Hail Meek, yeah. The cream of the crop on Fright, Mike, yeah. Says Jeremy. Yeah, Jeremy, D-Day Cobra, yeah. Is a homosexual. And Beardo is a retarded ass bitch, yeah. Happy Independence Day, y'all. And Meek is a goddamn conspiracy. Yeah, happy Independence Day to all of you Americans. And if you're not American, you should also probably celebrate because we're the greatest country in the world. Yeah. The Empire of America sees all. Yeah. Anyways, there we go. What's up? Irish Jedi, good to see you. Darth Bane, Giggity, good to see you. Fucking fuck. We'll get to the we'll get to that in a second. What's up, Disparu? What's up, Brimstone? Soundwave Superior says 199. Shout out, man. Juju, I have found a comic for Epic Mike. Now I just need to get it to him. Where's the PO box? I will get the PO box done soon. I got to get the Discord set up. I got to get a PO box set up, and I also got to get all these fucking merch orders out. But I talked to a couple people that might be able to help me with some of that stuff, so I can get a little bit more organized, so I can we can run this well-oiled machine that is the Epic Mike, I don't know, fucking YouTube channel or whatever. Also, if you haven't already, I did a review for Ironheart, posted the video on my channel. We're at 1K views already, which is awesome for me never posting videos ever. I haven't posted a video in 6 months. So yeah, that looks to be doing pretty well for the channel right now. You guys are fucking rad. If you haven't already watched it, if you go over there, check it out, give it a like, appreciate you. What's up, Ace Liberty? Sissy84, hi Sissy, good to see you. I know some of the G&G crew are playing Mario Kart right now. I do not have my USB 3 right now, so I cannot use my capture card for my Switch 2, which is why I haven't been playing Mario Kart. But we will get to it at some point, so. What's up, Tree Bear? Shout out, bro. Killing it with the memes, dude. Seriously, Tree Bear, no matter what, whatever I say in other streams or whatever, I do love what you're doing. It's great. It's hilarious, and it's actually pretty funny to like wake up and not know what I'm gonna be looking at on Twitter when I get on. So no, I appreciate you, man. And then shout out to Disparu. Saucy Saturdays was awesome. Love watching that show. It's one of my favorite shows to watch on Saturday. So all right, let me finish getting caught up here. Malzino07, thank you for the follow over on Twitter or on Twitch. Appreciate you. For those of you that don't know, so I catch you up on that. We are simul streaming all the time. I've since getting on YouTube, I realized simul streaming is the way to go. So we're streaming right now on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, and X. Primarily YouTube is where the most of the focus goes, but I am on those other platforms if you want to, and maybe in the future, if they offer me a deal, I'll get on Rumble, but they haven't offered me any deals yet, so you know. Let me see here. Binary Bard for 5 says, Mike, have you heard of the game called Sharks and Minnows? It might be a good Fright Mike stream. I have not heard of Sharks and Minnows. I'll have to check that out. I'll try to keep track of that and check it out. I got gifted a ton of games by a bunch of different people over on Steam, and we have a laundry list of scary games now that I can get into that we'll probably look into. I'm not going to say what they are right now because it'll be one of those things that I'll put the vote up, but if I tell you all what they are now, then everybody's going to have an opinion on which one I should do. I'm going to wait until we'll put it to a vote and stuff like that to get through it. Because I think the next game I really want to do is Resident Evil 8, but we might do something else. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, Miki, sunglasses are actually for the pink eye, says Kindon B. I didn't get pink eye. I haven't eaten any booty recently. Let me see here. Brandon Black Dragon Blair. Shout out. Good to see you. They celebrate 1812. Oh, fucking hell, bro. Hi, Sherry. Lovely Sherry pops up in chat. Good to see you. Epic Mike. Hey, buddy. I dig the blade shades. It's a good look. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. What's up, D-Mad? Shout out. Next year, 250, baby. You have nice roads. We have KFC. Yeah, but it's not the same kind of KFC. So Brimstone, I will get with you on the comic thing. I will get with you on that very soon. Legitimately, everyone who asks what I like about America, I say the roads and the size of your houses. Listen, there's a lot of that around. You come over here, you come live here, you know? So, what's up, George Gator? Good to see you. JJ52, good to see you as well. Silver Mask, my friend, fired off a Roman candle with his ass cheeks last night. That's how Dad did it. That's how America does it, and it's worked out pretty well so far. Let's see here. Dan Vass says, guys, my CRT is starting to break and I'm sad. Dan, do you have a place that does TV repair in Brazil? Because nice thing is about CRTs is they can be repaired. So shout out to Dan Vask. What's up? How you doing, Mike? Shout out. Lurker, formerly known as Mms, says, Meek, I just watched Batman Year One ever since. They made a Catwoman a totally hateable CUNT. Really? I have not watched Batman Year One, but I mean, if she's anything like Catwoman in The Batman, then I wouldn't be surprised by that. What's up, Eric Heffelfinger? Good to see you. One thing Coogler cannot do is separate the artist from anything. That's true on his part. Absolutely true. Yeah, you're 100% correct. And then Frank the Tank for 1776. That deserves this.
America, fuck yeah. Coming again to save the motherfucking day. Yeah, America, fuck yeah.
There we go. Shout out Frank the Tank. In 1776, the greatest country ever was born and changed the game. We are better than you, and we know it. USA #1, and everyone else is last. Hail America. I know we went through a lot of voices there. That's representing the American melting pot. Because there's a lot of different voices. A lot of different people in America, huh? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm doing anymore, bro. What's up, Alucard? How you doing? That's wild, Alucard. That's wild. Miki's sense of smell is so good. He can tell if someone's disabled, fat, and retarded from sniffing farts nose to anus, like a drug-sniffing dog, but with an afro and missing feet. That's fucking wild. Does anyone remember Sammy's girlfriend from Sinners? I don't remember that. Miki almost lost his cool. Damn, like I haven't even knocked yet and you're jumping like that, bro. Listen, if you make more videos, you'll grow the channel. I do plan on making more videos, so I am absolutely going to be making a lot more videos and stuff. So, Rough Night dropping some little lore in chat about the Epicverse stuff. Yeah, our director of photography picked up we got some like lenses, and they got the glass rehoused in modern frames so that we can use they can be used with modern electronic focus for like some of the lenses that we have. Yeah, our director of photography is awesome. Shout out to Zach. I love the guy. He's very, very, very talented director of photography. I really look forward to working with him a lot more in the future. So I'm gonna shower. As long as you're naked, Dan. Ironheart sold her soul to the devil. That's what heroes do. Yeah, dude. It's crazy. What's up, Donald Smith? Yeah, I don't think I've ever watched, what's up, Brian K? Lost Braves fan. Did you ever play Resident Evil 7? I did Face Fisted. Yeah, we did an entire playthrough of Resident Evil 7. But yeah, dude, she sold her soul to the devil. If you haven't watched Ironheart at the very end, she sells her soul to Mephisto. And a lot of people would assume that her selling her soul to Mephisto is her being manipulated by him or being tricked into something. She's not tricked in anything. She does it, and people go, well, she wanted her best friend back. That's not what happened. She wanted her AI back, and in the show, she very haphazardly and accidentally stumbles upon a way to recreate or to create an advanced brain-mapped AI for her suit that then utilizes her memories of her best friend to give the AI personality. So it's not actually her best friend, it's how she remembers her best friend. And then when she decides to steal power from the dark dimension, siphon power from Dormammu from the dark dimension into her suit to power her suit so that the hood can't kill her, she accidentally gets rid of her AI in the suit. And so to recover the AI in the suit, because she wants the tech and the magic, she wants all the advantages and none of the drawbacks, she makes a deal with Mephisto, who absolutely 100% takes her soul, and selling her soul to Mephisto so that she could get her AI back, but he then also gives her her friend back. And we don't know yet for sure if this is her friend or this is an AI that has the ability to create its manifest a corporeal body, or if her friend is brought back to life. We don't know the implications of this, and we probably will never know the implications of this because we're not getting a fucking season 2 of this show. Unless Disney signed off on a season 2 of Ironheart beforehand and said, yes, we're just going to give you one, and give yourself time, there is absolutely no way we're getting a season 2 of this. So, but yeah, she sells her soul to Mephisto, and she never once is held accountable for her actions, other than people attacking her for killing their friends or putting them in jail. So, Lexicon says, so many accounts to follow people today. They just can't do it. YouTube, Instagram, Discord, Twitter, on and on. There's always so many people. Frank says, finish sleeping dogs first. I could do that. Don't lie, Miki. Cake is all you eat. I haven't eaten cake since the cake stream. If we do another cake stream, I'll eat another cake, but it's actually hard to move to America legitimately. I do know that. Yeah, I give you shit, but it is a lot of work to move to America. Yeah. Even though if for me, if I was America and people from other countries that were successful and well off wanted to move here, I would just be like, yeah, let's do it. Just fucking move over here instead of making it difficult for people to move over here like that. And then letting the people that I don't really particularly want to live here. Yeah. Very hard to find people who could service CRTVs nowadays. Most only work with modern TVs. Gotcha, Dan. That sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That was the voices of a few different wrestlers. Yeah, we were, sounds like China #1 a little bit, maybe. Batman Year One was very solid, says the lurker formerly known as Maz. I'm gonna start the game right now too. Let's go here. There we go. Oh, the thing's still up. Hold on. Boy, you should know that you love. I mean, girl, you should know. I was singing about a girl. I wasn't singing the boy song. It's always on my mind. Singing about girls. He says, Batman Year One was very solid. Made 2011 so pre-woke, but seemed tinge woke with how much a vile goblin Catwoman was, and her Dwight Howard shoulders and haircut, also pimping her little sis. That's wild. I have not seen Batman Year One, so fuck. So I don't know anything about that. Kim says, hi, Mike, lurking again. Love to watch your Fright games. Well, thank you, Kim. I appreciate that. Listen, if you are a lurker, you can always just say hi. You don't have to say anything else. You don't have to send anything, nothing. Just pop in and say hi. I would love to say hi to you. So thank you, Kim. I appreciate that. Shout out to my lurkers. Okay. Do my watch and review tomorrow for Ironheart. Well, there you go, man. Ew, Dan is nude. Nobody's saying ew to that. Ironheart is gonna get Mephisted. That's pretty good, bro. She murders her friend for power, then sells her soul to avoid the consequences. That's very true. Yeah, dude, it's really bad, dude. It's really fucking bad. What's up, Yamaika? I was rooting for Mephisto the entire time. He's the most interesting character so far in the show. Gary Muller and Az are so hoping for a season 2 Ironheart. I know Disparu is too, man. It's great content. I predicted every other twist in the show by choosing the most funny option. I bet I could predict a season 2. I bet you could, dude. You were fucking dead on. I love that you were like, I'm just going to pick the most wild possible option. And they were like, let's do that. And shout out to Stone Cold's Beer Cooler. Give me a hell yeah. What will be over on Cake says, if you only eat cake for cake streams, you're going to end up hating cake. Yeah, that's the goal. So the ultimate goal is that I'm going to hate eating cake, period, and I won't ever eat cake in between either, so. Boy, caught you out, Mike, damn it. Lexicon Hellhound for 2, immigration or welfare state, you can't have both. I mean, I'd rather have a healthy immigration system. I don't have a problem with people coming here. Like, I don't have a... Fucking hell. I don't have a problem with people coming over here. I love that shit, but I don't want people. I don't. We're not gonna get into politics. It's very it's not a complicated answer. It's just a very loaded answer. Sissy says, so Extra Girl said that you were supposed to bring your Switch 2 coin when you met her and you didn't. Yeah, me and Extra Girl had lunch the other day, and yeah, I was supposed to bring my one of a kind exclusive Switch 2 commemorative day 1 launch coin, and I forgot to bring it. I left it here. I didn't want it to get stolen by some YNs in a parking lot. So I am sorry to Extra Girl again. I apologize that I didn't do that. So NSC Rabbit says lurkers unite. Hell yeah. All right, George the Gator for 2 says here to pay my lurker tax. Boo, YN. That's wild. Edna May Holden says, what are we doing? Yeah, don't eat cake, period. I'll eat cake for money. Larry, Lovely Sherry says, please come. This isn't Cobra Cast with Jeremy, right? I don't have a problem with immigration. I don't have a problem with immigrants. I like, none of that is an issue to me at all. I love, like, people wanting to come over here and do well in this country. I think that shit's important. We need it in this country, like, but the way that things have gone and the way that things have been lately, the massive influx of illegal immigrants into the country, and then the way that they have been dispersed throughout the country in an attempt to, whether it's circumvent, you know, elections, or whether it's to destabilize certain areas, whether it's to enact a police state, which that's actually my concern. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a story. Fucking hell. Fuck. Sponsored by Urban Dictionary for 5 says, this stream is sponsored by Urban Dictionary. No, it's not. And Miki's handpicked phrase of the day, this is not my handpicked phrase, is cannoli sex act. Thanks for choosing Urban Dictionary for all your definition needs. I didn't pick any of that. I didn't choose any of that. I'm not sponsored by them. I'll say it this way. The fact is, if we wanted to stop people from coming into this country illegally, we have more than enough capability to do so. We have more than enough capital and ability and workers to build and create whatever we need to keep people out of this country. The reason that they're not out of this country is because the government benefits on both sides from people being in this country illegally. For a multitude of reasons, some of which I can't even say on this website, or I will get immediately demonetized and may even lose my channel. That is how the system works. And I actually one time wrote a story. I'm not going to write this story now because it's already kind of been done. But one of the days I wrote a story. By the way, Edmund Holden for 5 says Lemon character taking his sunglasses off and raising his arms to greet someone, imitated by Baby Lemon. There we go. Appreciate you. Thank you for the 5. I actually wrote like a story at one point, and the villain's main goal was he became like he was a wealthy individual in the city, and his goal was to destabilize the police force by flooding the streets with criminals, that were well armed and well off and with significant resources, that they would overwhelm the police force. And then what he would do is step in with his own private security firms that then he would install as his own private policing force. And it was supposed to be because the city that they were in was like kind of like Metropolis. It's like one of the biggest cities in the world or whatever in the United States. The goal was that to be a precursor for that to become legislation across the United States and hopefully eventually the world, so that he could have he could run a private policing firm through this company that he owned, that he could then enact his own will on anybody run by this stuff. And that was like the whole point, and the heroes had to deal with that and try to like fight against that. There's a lot more going on than just that, but that was like his surface plan, you know. That was like his, like the one that he was openly talking about. He had a bunch of other crazy shit going on too. So don't look up cannoli sex act on Urban Dictionary. So RoboCop, kind of like RoboCop. Yeah, it was kind of like RoboCop. But I wrote this like years and years and years ago, and that was kind of the whole point. Are we close to the lights being turned off? don't know. I'd have to look at it. I think we're close to halfway there. Eric Heffelfinger for 10 says, for the new people, Meek offers hot dudes free stump ride. I don't do this. He lost his foot to diabetes in an unfortunate Urban Dictionary sponsored cake stream. I have both of my feet. Both of my feet are here. I don't have diabetes, and I can assure you, because I've shown my feet on stream, I do have feet. And do not look up anything that my chat says on Urban Dictionary, even if they say that you have to. Hold on, let me add up the money right now. Yeah, we're about halfway. I'll say we're halfway to cake stream right now. Or I mean cake stream. Wow, we're about halfway to lights off. So Mike Dodgen being about hot dudes allegation. I'm not gay. They were fake feet. That's wild. Like when RoboCop shot that guy in the dick. Kind of like that. All right, I'm gonna take these glasses off now so I can actually see the screen better. That light shining in my eyes is brutal for like a significant portion of time. Whew. But yeah, that was kind of like the conspiracy in the show. And there was a bunch of other shit going on behind the scenes also that like I read in the plot. Lexicon Hellhound for 2 says Mike has an extra foot. Guess where? That's wild. Not the spending money that is bad, it's the wasting money for useless stupid grafts. Yeah. He loses his foot, it fell off, he still has it. That's also wild. Hold on. I'm trying to remember the controls of this. What's up, Vorpal Snack? How you doing, buddy? Apparently Ben is gay. He called Josiah babe on Thursday. Yeah, I heard that Ben just, apropos of nothing, decided to call Josiah babe. Yeah. Waiting for the Queen Metal Slave to show up. She's probably sleeping. See, if I do these streams late at night, Metal Slave isn't around, she doesn't know. And then that means I can utilize the Meek method as much as I want to, and none of you can stop me. Oh, fuck me, bro. What the hell? Come on, shoot! Oh my god! What's up, Maddening? Welcome in. Oh god, she only comes out at night. The lean and hungry type. Oh fuck me, bro. Are you kidding me right now? Oh god. Oh god. Metal Slave has a curfew. No. Just move. God, Mike wasn't here to wrangle Ben, so he got really outrageous. I've heard. I'm doing well. Hot here? Yeah, it's hot here too, man. And Metal Slave knows when best to strike. She's not here. She's not coming down tonight. She's asleep. Shaky cam hurts my eyes. Yeah, that was rough. For all these games. God damn it. Slick Rick for 10 says, boo! For all these games you think Meek would learn how to shoot. Ben was like, this is my chance, and wouldn't stop talking and digging that hole. Yikes, dude. That's rough. Sorry you guys had to deal with Ben. Yeah, I was traveling yesterday, or day before yesterday, and I was, yeah. What is today? Friday? So yeah, I was traveling on Wednesday and ended up almost giving myself heat exhaustion. So I was not feeling well. Going into Thursday, I was also like feeling like shit, but I'm feeling better now. So, but yeah, I'm sorry that I had to leave you guys with Ben. That's rough. That does not sound like a good time. Slick Rick, thank you for the 10. Thank you for the 10. I've never seen Ben like that before. Was he? I haven't watched the playback yet. I haven't had time to sit down and watch the playback. Was he really that bad? That's what I'm hearing. Was he was pretty? It was pretty bad. Hey, who's this? It's that crazy lady again. Today is Saturday, Meek. Is today Saturday? Oh jeez. Oh yeah, because yesterday was the 4th of July. I don't even know what day it is anymore, y'all. Mike has been ignoring proper electrolyte ingestion. I was drinking a lot of water. It was just hot.
This place is different from what I remember. I guess
What's up, easy
things
peasy?
never really stay the same.
I'm not even gonna
do
say her
they?
name out loud, so. He was really gay? Yikes. That's not good. Well, I'm sorry you got left with Ben. Learning how to shoot is for quitters, Mike.
I don't think she's here anymore, James.
Okay. Huh?
Who?
My mama,
Huh?
she doesn't
Huh?
want to see me anymore.
Huh? Why would you think that? Anyway, I'm happy to see you.
Why is he so nice to her, but he's such a bitch to the lady that died?
Happy to see me?
Alive, I mean.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm gonna come.
I better get going.
You still don't want me to go with you?
Bro, he was like, the lady that was hitting
Stick
on him,
together, we might
he's like,
stick
oh
at it."
God, why do you keep following me? This chick is like actively trying to get away from
where?
him. And he's like, what, you don't want to go together? It's weird.
This town. Silent Hill.
Oh, Ben kept saying that the Paracephalophus couldn't breathe fire. Yeah, Ben doesn't know what he's talking about.
No, it's fine.
This guy has no game. Well, dude, he tries to like follow women around that don't want to follow him around.
You didn't see a little girl around here, did you?
Hey, where are the white women at?
A little girl?
Yeah, Angela? Are you all right? Angela?
No. Please. You shouldn't be here.
The fuck?
Angela, it's okay.
No, don't touch me! Why are you running? Why are you running?
What's your take, Mike? I think her man draw has nothing on the fake and canceled Joanna Dark. I mean, I don't know what she looked like originally, so I don't know. The paralyzed Falafelsaurus, yeah. Most unbelievable part of the show is how she was apparently also hasn't been attacked by monsters nonstop. Well, my guess is that she's might be one of the sources of everything going on here, so. What's Irish whips and arm drags? It's Tommy Halter updated my username to my wrestling podcast. Well, shout out, man. Appreciate you, bro. Good to see you in chat. The fuck did I just do? Let's read. My patient buried it here. I knew, but did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth. I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing. I fled, but the old society was sealed. No one dares to approach that place. Now I offer you the key. But if you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. Cool, thanks. Whatever you say, man. She only comes out at night. If you had a jawline before, gotcha. Fuck. This chick looks like Haley Joel Osment. Damn. Mountain Mud for 5 says, it's okay that you ignored my hello. I'll just pay Tree Bear to make another meme. Oh, shit. Mountain Mud, hi. I didn't realize I missed your hello. I apologize. Thank you for the 5. Good to see you, bro. It really is good to see you. I apologize for not seeing your hello earlier. Tree Bear gets paid? I don't think so. No, don't tell them we pay for it. I mean, maybe. Now I feel like we've uncovered a massive fucking conspiracy where Tree Bear is getting paid to make these fucking memes. Now we know. Now the truth is out. When the truth is found to be lies, and all the joy within you dies. Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Wouldn't you want somebody to love? You better find somebody to love. Why can't I use the fucking, why can't I use the steel pipe? Yo, no, bro, use the fucking steel pipe. Jam the fucking steel pipe in there. I still haven't gotten to this fucking garage. What am I missing, bro? You can't handle the truth, cable guy, yeah. I actually just unironically like that song too. Who figured out that I was paying Tree Bear? Somebody just dropped it in chat randomly. They're just like, yep, into this fucking garage. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Nah, I don't care. I mean, I do care. I do care, but I don't know where to look, so. My signal's unstable. Stream is freezing for me? Oh, fuck, it is freezing. Are you frozen? It was freezing up a little bit. Hold on. Shouldn't be doing that. We shouldn't be having any trouble with stream. Should be working now. Yeah, you have to refresh. I don't know why it's doing that. I really hope we're not having another fucking night where it's going to be acted up all night. What are you looking for? The thing for the fucking garage. I was looking for the thing for the garage. I thought it was my peasant internet. No, it must be me. I was dropping frames for a second there. I don't know why. I shouldn't be having any trouble with frames, but the mic keeps cutting too. Yeah, that's part of that thing. That's the internet. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm on mobile, but it's more like slow bile. Yeah, it looks like it's good now on my end, but no, I mean, we're dropping frames occasionally still. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Jack is at a gas station? Oh. That explains a lot. No lag for you? Okay, well, that's good. See, Ethan Hill, normally my chat doesn't allow me to get any help. They won't help me with anything, even if I'm begging and pleading with them to get help. They point and laugh and mock me. But then, occasionally someone comes along and is like, I'm willing to give Mike advice. Stop dropping frames, start dropping beats, dropping science. Yeah, Dr. Beak will help. Dr. Meek is on the case. Mike needs a new computer for Meta PC. I mean, that is something I would like to get at some point, but it's not that. But we will point and laugh no matter what.
Emotional damage.
There's no chirp. There's no chirp. There's no chirp. Well, I'm Canadian. I like being helpful. Shout out to the Canadians for being helpful. For looking out for me. See, chat, you guys should aspire to be like the Canadians. Even if it's not a real country. Oh, hey, gas station. Dr. DJ, Dr. Meek, not medical, Dr. Meek. No medical advice here. Of that, you can be sure. Yeah, there's no medical advice. But, like, you know, you have, like, anxiety or ADHD and stuff, just, like, get over it. Have you tried just not having that? Just kidding. That is satirical, non-medical advice from Dr. Meek. Why can't I get into this fucking place? I don't want to be like Trudeau, so no. No. What's up, Brandon Kitchens? Just eat better. It's your diet. Oh shit. Here's your prescription. Suck it up, princess. Oh shit, bro. Turn your head and cough. That's wild. Yeah, have you just tried turning your head and coughing? Why is it so dark, bro? Sick of the dark. I just want it to be day again. What happened to when it was like nice and it was like day out? Oh! Ooh, medicine. Surprised you'd rather deal with jump scares than cussing out others in Mario Kart? Bro, Mario Kart makes me angrier than any jump scare could possibly ever make me at all. Oh, what's up, Scrap Iron? Good to see you too, man. Thank you. Yeah, Mario Kart makes me angry in a way that I do not know how to describe. I said I've punched walls and shit before from that. Dude, I get so fucking mad at Mario Kart. Oh shit, I'm dropping frames again. There we go. Have you tried not being depressed? Best medical advice ever, right? Right? You go, hey, I have this thing that I can't get the cure to. And they're like, cool, have you tried like not having that? And you're like, oh no, I actually I never stopped to think about the fact that I could just not have this thing anymore or something. It's pretty fucking wild. Behind the station. Okay, let's see here, what do we got? Do I go out this way? Maybe if I go out this way. No. Did I miss it? Am I too far gone in the game now? Oh shit, there it is. That scared the shit out of me. One of those cars has the jack. There we go, we got the jack, baby! Let's immediately, instead of continuing with the game, run back to the gas station and go do that instead. Yep. So I completed the base storyline for Dead Island 2. I honestly gave it a 6.5, maybe 7 out of 10. Was it just not very good? Like, what was bad about it? The cure to mental health is mental health. Guys get pretty angry and violent when playing Mario Kart, especially Jeremy and the other guy. Sorry, I forgot his name. I'm bad with names. That's okay, Naruto. Mike is ready to jack. Listen, we're out here jacking it. I asked the internet doctor what to do. He said have a prostate exam. I asked would it cure my autism, and he said no, it just feels good. It's pretty meh. I've never played any of the Dead Island games, so I know really almost virtually nothing about them. Yeah, I don't know if the Dead Island games are any good or not. I've been told, like, what is it, Metro Last Light or whatever, those ones, that those are really good games. I've never played that franchise either. And then there was another zombie game. Was that Dying Light? Where you do like all the parkour shit? I've been told that was a good game franchise. I've never played that either. Frank says I'm jacking it right now. Hell yeah. Joseph, aka Vatlaw, says I'm all right with being a murdering piece of shit politician, but I draw the line at a gay actor. I don't remember anything. I don't remember ever saying any of that shit, bro. That's wild. Hey, we finally got in here. I don't care about that. I care about ammo. We like ammo. We like ammo. I didn't see what Frank said. Is he leaving? The Metro games are phenomenal and Dying Light is good. Are they? Okay. Listen, if you recommend them, I'll have to check them out for sure, because like I do want to play them at some point. Finding about Twitter, I'm finding on Twitter about Peter Parker, Spider-Man, and Miles Morales. There you go. Take your time, Mike, because where you're heading, in my opinion, is the most fucking scariest level in the whole game. I don't like that. I'm already having a hard enough time as it is, let alone playing something that's like going to be the scariest level in the game. Is this all that was in here? Was just items? Is that the reason I came to this fucking place? This fucking place? You fucking guy. Metro games are good, but I wouldn't call them horror. I got you. They're just good. They're just good games. Yes, play them. All right, I'll put them on my list. Movement and Dying Light, when you get them unlocked, is so fun. Really. The only thing I hate about Dying Light is not being able to disable the head bomb. Is nauseating. Gotcha. I just made you depressed, bro. I'm depressed. But you know what we're doing? We're speed running to the scariest part. Frank says I'm off work tomorrow, so I'm here for the whole stream. Got coffee and everything. Well, hell yeah. I'm not going to bed anytime soon. My entire sleep schedule is fucked right now, so. If only Metal Slave shows up, I'm almost 100% confident that Metal Slave is in bed and sleeping. My life schedule is like being on a 24-hour shift. Like you're the manager, like I'm essentially like the manager of a company that manifests as a small baby. And that company requires 24-hour attention because it's open 24/7. And I have people that come in to relieve me as the manager with their shifts. But if somebody doesn't show up to their shift, or somebody's sick and can't do their shift or has to leave for any reason, or we have to adjust, I'm the one that covers that shift. So sometimes I go from having a very regular sleep schedule where I go to bed at a decent time at night and I do things to randomly having to switch to being up all night, essentially doing like a third shift thing, and then I sleep during the day and stuff. So sometimes when I disappear like I do and I don't stream for 4 days, it's typically because my schedule has changed completely. And that could be a lot of work. So, and sleeping was a good save. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, I saw the actor that played Dr. Doom in the Fantastic Four passed away. That was a bummer, man. I was really sad to see that. There's something you go to the very end of the road just past the historical building. Oh, really? Mike, Josiah and I were trying a new thing where we just don't sleep. Yeah, I did that for a little while and people were like, bro, you look tired. What's going on? But Also, the thing is, if I get to a point where I need sleep, I'll just fucking fall asleep. Like, it doesn't matter, and like nothing keeps me awake, and I don't want to do that on stream. So for the observant eye, I have fallen asleep on stream on 4 separate occasions that I can think of right now. What kind of a job? Father. Life of YouTube, the amount of times I've had to sleep for an hour before stream. Yeah. Yep. What's up, Escapo? Welcome in. Or like some streams, I'll like go off camera for a little bit and I'll just be like, and I'm like, oh, somebody yelled. I gotta wake back up again and get back to it. So you work on a drug den? Kind of. Yeah. But I've fallen asleep on stream a couple different times. I won't tell you which streams they are, but the only way you'd catch me is the way that I was playing the game. Because like I'll just all of a sudden, I remember when you did it on tabletop. I definitely did it on tabletop. That was a straight up, yeah. I couldn't even fake that one. But like I'll be playing and all of a sudden I'll do things like this. And I'll just do this. And I'll be like, what should I do next? Where am I going? And I'll do shit like that. Cause I'll just push through and like try to pretend like I'm like, yeah. I have like low power mode. The fuck is this place? Oh, it's a bowling alley. Narcolepsy? It was definitely not narcolepsy. I don't have narcolepsy. It's just being so fucking tired, but I'm not gonna like stop working. Like, I need you all to know we had a great shower together. Well, there you go. For whoever you took a shower with. Shout out. What's up, Jordy? I'm in retainer at the moment. A lot of high school or college kids have been leaving. Are in retail for the moment. Gotcha. I thought you said retainer. Do a barrel roll. Shit. Whoa, bro. What's the pizza about? Oh, isn't this a fat guy's pizza?
This town's full of monsters. Who could just sit here and eat pizza?
There's a rainbow painted on Venice and the street in Venice Beach. You got to run past constantly. For what? I've done it a lot. Yeah. I've fallen asleep watching Mike's stream at least 5 times. My normal schedule is dead asleep by 2 and 2.5 hours ago. Oh shit. Mecolepsy? Oh no, dude. That's fucking wild. Mecolepsy is too far. I wish I could get some bowling shoes. That'd be kind of cool. Thing is, I have found no monsters for a while now. Like, it's been a hot fucking minute since I've seen a monster. I mean, I saw those one things like crawling underneath me, but like I haven't seen like a monster walking around out in the day. I'm getting worried. I had a stream going, wow, showered. Oh, well, there we go. We all showered together. Look at that. You want that pizza? You know what? No, I did have pizza for dinner, but I don't want that pizza. I'm actually like good right set. I want to skate alongside that rainbow on Venice Beach while listening to the song, the 80s song. I ran so far. Oh yeah. And I ran so far away. The reason I even know about that song is because of Grand Theft Auto Vice City. That was like one of the fucking coolest trailers ever, dude. I couldn't get away. Perhaps the real monsters were the friends we made along the way. I'm kind of thinking that that might actually be the lesson of this game. Like, legitimately, I do actually think that that might be the lesson of this game, is the real monsters were the friends we made along the way. So, you might not be far off there. We don't need to monster friend? Bowling shoes will allow you to slide. See, that's what I'm saying. Paige Fear says, yo, I had pizza myself tonight, actually. Well, hell yeah. See? Great minds think alike. I just like I just want to kill zombies without being called they, them, or running around seeing pride stuff everywhere. I mean, that's fair. I know about that song from the movie Atomic Blonde. Great long fight scene. I have not seen Atomic Blonde yet. All I know about Atomic Blonde is that Charlize Theron is supposed to be like an assassin, and she makes out with what's her name? Sophia, whatever her name is. I don't remember her name off the top of my head now. And she makes out with her in the game, which is part of the reason I was going to watch it, was because of that. I was told there's something at the end of this road, so we're just gonna follow it right to the end. What the fuck is that? I can leave by not leaving. I can only leave by not leaving. Oh! The fuck is that? Sophia Batella, thank you. I miss Metal Slave. Yeah, she's asleep now. Keep telling you guys, there's no Metal Slave method. There's no metal method. It's just you and me. Fuck. Speaking of which, I gotta check and see. They do more than make out, bro. I mean, you know what I mean, but they do some stuff there. Vice City was the single greatest GTA. I mean, I won't contest that. Vice City was fucking awesome. I made pizza from scratch. That actually sounds really good. Haggy for 2 says, why did the bicycle fall over? It was too tired. Jail. Jail. Jordy, remember for 8 months, says, are you going to play Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake next month? Yes. When it comes out, we're playing it. I'm hyped AF for it. Same with Mafia 4. They need to redeem the series after 3. Also, hail Disparu. Well, shout out. Thank you, Jordy. Someone wake up Metal Slave? No, she's asleep. The gameplay and the story itself was good, which is why I'd give it a 7.5 at best. The other stuff just really bugs me. I gotcha. Metal Slave method superior? Nope. Sorry. There's no Metal Slave method at all. It's just the Meek method. That's all we have. 2 of those monster bodies just fell out of the sky. That's what the sound was. Oh. GTA 2, best GTA, was top down, but still the best. It had cars. Hold on, I gotta catch up with what he said. Someone wake up Mike. I'm awake. It had cars that could be modded with oil slicks and auto cannon. Fuck. And bombs. I do agree that actually is pretty rad, but Vice City is one of my favorites. It's probably a tie between Vice City and San Andreas for me as to which one's my favorite, but I played a lot more Vice City, so. But 2 is fucking great. Actually, the only Grand Theft Auto I haven't really played, I've played like 20 minutes of it, is Grand Theft Auto 4. And I've heard 4 is really fucking good, so. Lexicon Hellhound for 5. Mike, Flock of Seagulls also has Space Age Love Song, wishing telecommunication, etc. Expand your FOS music. I mean, I've listened to other Flock of Seagulls songs, I just don't think about them very often. Meek method doesn't work, only Metal Slave method? Nah, the Meek method works. I suppose you're straight too. I think we're getting a little ahead of ourselves here with all this talk. Well, let me double check here. Let me see where we're at right now. Hold on. I think we're close enough. I think we're close enough. All right, guys, we're close enough. I will go lights out. All right. I will say we're pretty fucking close to the 100 required to get over the lights out thing. So I'm just going to turn the lights out. Be right back. And we're back. Oh, god damn it. Oh, Scrap Iron for 109 says, pow, sucker. That's fucking wild, dude. I don't like that timing. All right. Let's hit it and quit it. I'm going pants off. Hell yeah. Vice City had the vibe San Andreas had the wide open spaces and 4 of the story that makes you connect with its lead. That's what I've heard, is that the lead is the best story. Oh, yikes. Yeah, they just dropped bodies out of the sky. That's wild. Why do they do that? Oh, I was going the right way. Great timing. Well, fuck. JJ from New York for 5. Meek, X-Ray Girl is trying to hustle in on the cake business. She says she will eat a cake for only 1K and will sit on one for 3K. Your response? Listen, if I've inspired an entire slew of people doing cake stuff, that's awesome. I am not in a competition with other people for cake streams. If somebody else wants to do a cake stream, more power and love to them. Get to you in a second. But the thing stands, the price stands. It has to be 5K. I can't fucking do another cake stream. It's so fucking awful, dude. Hey, remember to put the game back on. I'm learning. Guinea Pig with a fanny pack. Shout out for 10. Says Beardo watched too many Joey Chestnut videos. Got too excited about gulping down wieners. Now I owe him $10. Please make sure this dirty BJ money makes it to him. It wasn't worth the price I paid. That's wild. I will be sure to not give this money to Beardo. And yeah, I won't sit on a cake for any money. That's too much. Jay Darklighter, and Mike is now that conspiracy theory local radio DJ played by Doug E. Doug in the movie Eight-Legged Freak, sitting there in the dark trailer of thoughts broadcasting out to anyone. I'm okay with that. I'll take it. You should warn people about the health risks. I'm not going to do that. They need to do their own research. I did my research before I did a cake stream and knew exactly what I was getting into, so I wasn't too worried about it. But yeah. That scream is just awful. Oh, dude, it's the fucking worst. It's not the scariest, but it's up there with one of the scariest sounds that we have. There's a couple sounds I just fucking hate in my sound alerts, and I can't fucking change them because my chat won't let me. So, and then Jordy just gifted 5 memberships to the channel. He gifted ones to Heracleves, Rabnab Scubla, Michael Wessel, Ding Dong Head, and ADs, or ADES. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships. Shout out. I very much appreciate that. This one is Miki, the G&G treasurer. I don't know, but I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. That knocking is the worst, to be honest. Yeah, the knocking's pretty fucking awful. I'm not a fucking fan. I'm not a fan of that one. I'm not a fan of any of the ones. I'm not a the screaming one is fucking terrible. There's another sound alert over on the Streamlabs side that's fucking awful as well. So Jay Darklighter just gifted 5 memberships. Gifted ones to Irish Whips and Arm Drags, Chris Starkiller, Smokey One Kenobi, Nini, and Roy Eunice. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships.
That's a huge bitch.
Appreciate it. Knocking soundtracks are seriously deceiving. Yeah, dude. Yeah, the sound alert thing, I really did try to ensure that I gave myself sound alerts that were going to freak me out every time, or at least become annoying enough to me that they became like an irritant constantly. So yeah, it all kind of like builds on itself after a while. Oh fuck, I already don't like this place. Oh, what the fuck? That's Pyramid Head. Oh no. Bro, what have I fucking done? More than worth it. I love watching Mike play, and he has great engagement. Much love. Well, thank you, Jay. I appreciate that, man. There's one that sounds like somebody whispering in your ear, and that is the worst. Yeah, that one fucking sucks, too. I'm gonna be honest, all my sound alerts are not good. Okay? Bro, what the fuck are we doing? Oh, my gosh. The Lady of the Light, the unveiling of the 2 statues commemorating local folktale. Is the Lady of the Light supposed to be like a good person? She kind of like the cure to everything going on in Silent Hill? Little Baroness, Maiden Voyage, 1916. Is she supposed to be like a good thing or like helpful and like is what's his name? Pyramid has like the manifestation of the malice in this world or something?
Bro, please, bro. Why you do?
Bro, the point was that I don't fucking like that sound, not to play that sound. Frank, you already super chatted, you don't have to do that. I'll fucking read this. God damn it, dude. That scared the shit out of me. Seeing fucking Pyramid Head on the wall like that, now I'm waiting for him to jump out every fucking corner, dude. Frank the Tank, I give you... you fucking killing me, bro. Frank the Tank for 50.
That's a huge bitch.
It says, I think that knocking is the best one. Also, I finished 100%ing Stellar Blade today. Holy shit. That's actually fucking rad. Should I play Stellar Blade? Do you guys like that game enough that... I don't know. Maybe I'll play it. Maybe I'll have to check it out. I know a lot of it is the main character assets and how she's hot, but beyond that, it's a pretty good game. I have heard from people that have played it that are like fans of good games and stuff that it's not just the hot girls, that it's actually legitimately has good gameplay. Maybe I should try to play it. Oh no, what happened? What happened, Mike? You know, who fucking knows, man? Who knows? Who fucking knows, bro? Bro, fuck this noise. That shit is scary. Bro, that's what I'm fucking saying, dude. Shit scares the piss out of me, bro. You love that sound? It's the best sound. Everyone loves that sound. Nobody loves that sound. Play WWE 2K25. I don't know if I'm gonna play a WWE game. I have a love-hate relationship with those games. It would take me a little bit to get back into one. Farting in the elevator. Such people must have a special place in hell waiting for them. I hope it stinks. That's wild. Stellar boobs and booty. I've heard it's a good game too, though. Brandon Kitchen says, how do I change my avatar image? I'm not sure, actually. God fucking damn it. Slick Rick for 2 says, stalling. I'm not stalling! Well, maybe a little bit. It's a good action game and is great base for them making a better game in the sequel or another similar type of game. That's actually rad, man. TNA enhances what a good game Stellar Blade is. Okay. I respect it.
It's him.
Misty Day, Remains of Judgment. Looks like somebody already came through here and stole a bunch of shit. Huh. Greg Ultra 5, you're a lovely homophone. Well, thanks. I fucking appreciate it. Wait, is there stuff in here that I can steal? Okay, here. A mere 50 to make a grown man poop a little bit. Money well spent. That's wild, dude. Among the local legends is that of the Lady of the Light. The story tells of a woman who was accused and found guilty of witchcraft. As punishment, she was taken to a small island out on the lake, a minuscule stretch of rocky soil, devoid of any food and any shelter. There she was to suffer a slow, excruciating death as her body succumbed to the cold and hunger. However, unbeknownst to the rest of the townsfolk, there was a young man among them, who, having gazed into the woman's eyes as bright and beautiful as a midsummer's moon, had vowed undying love for her. When she was convicted, wrongly as he believed, he swore that he would not let her suffer from such cruel fate. While waiting for an opportunity to abscond with his beloved, every night he would sneak out and row across the lake, bringing her food and something to keep her warm. And every night the woman would stand there on the shore, holding a lit candle to help him find his way. But then, one night, when the sky was exceptionally clear, devoid of even a wisp of cloud, the young man set out on his nightly escapade. As always, he would look out into the distance, looking for the light in the darkness that would lead him to his beloved. On that night, however, the moon shone so bright and so vibrant, stronger than any candle could. Seeing the light's reflection in the water, the young man was led astray. He rowed and rowed and rowed, following the reflected light, hoping against hope he could reach it. He did not care for his aching arms or the shortness of his breath, utterly mesmerized by the illusory light. When his boat tipped over, a man was so exhausted from rowing, so weakened were his arms, that he was not able to swim to shore. Thus he succumbed to a watery grave. Although left alone, the woman on the island never lost hope. She kept coming out at night and kept lighting the candle. The legend says that those looking for true love can still see the lady's light out on the lake, shining to bring her beloved home. While the story is clearly meant as a metaphor and a cautionary tale, it is, to a certain extent, rooted in reality, as the area has indeed seen a share of religious persecutions, such as that of, and it stops. Why did I fucking read all of that? Why did I fucking read all of that? I don't want to go farther into this building. I don't want to fucking go farther into this building. A scrap iron just became another channel member. Shout out. Mike knows to play the homophone better than you.
Bro, please, bro. Why you do? That's a huge bitch.
I thought you were asleep. Oh, I thought you were asleep, Metal Slave. Why does it make Mike sound like a gay English poet? Because I am a gay English poet. Metal Slave for 100.
That's a huge bitch. Diabetes.
Says, hi. Hi, Metal Slave. Thank you for the $100. I told everyone you were in bed sleeping already, that you would not be on the stream tonight. And then Angmar WK for 109 says, stop stalling, Mike. I'm sorry, okay? Oh God, thank God you're here. He has been slacking. I don't think I've been doing that. Hey, Miki, could you please try to keep it down? I have a small child sleeping in the next room. I'm gonna just tell you this, Lost Haven. I wish I could, but I don't know if I can help you. I don't know if I can help you with that. Say her name and she appears. I believe in Metal Slave. Never doubt her. Yeah. That intense buildup of music should have busted out into The Heat Is On. All right. Bum, 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 bum. That's what you're talking about, right? Fuck, dude. Why am I going down here? Thank you, Metal Slave. I thought you were in bed. I never said that, Rough Night. What are you talking about? I would never say that. I was super happy. Let's go, Mike. Gotta spend the next hour going on the stairs. I wish I could play like a cool song or something. What a thrill in darkness and silence through the night. At least when I had to climb the ladder, they did that. With a thrill in my heart. I was bathing the pupper, cleaning, shower, watching the fro, the normal stuff. It's a little late. Shouldn't you just have been in bed? Wrong song? Well, fuck! Meek, you're gonna continue playing horror games? If so, I recommend Dead Space Remake next. I am gonna keep playing horror games. That is the plan. Oh, fuck me, dude. Why are the walls getting all fucked up? I am gonna keep playing horror games at some point, and I have started the Dead Space games. I've never finished them. So I will have to try that at some point. I think we can absolutely make that work. Prisoner number C-2221. Oh, fuck. Ladder climbing Cellar Blade is fun. That's true. Maybe you should play the Daymare games if you're doing horror games. I don't know anything about the Daymare games. What are those? Hello? Oh, fuck him. You played Dead Space Remake since they race swapped the posters. I don't play. I've played both, so my poor puppy isn't liking the fireworks right now. They're quite the load. Yeah, I'm sorry for anybody that does have pets that are struggling right now with all the fireworks shit. I know that can be really rough on a lot of pets. So. Brimstone, so it seems the man behind the Meek weak method has been slacking. No! I've been employing the Meek method and it's been working. Chat will attest to this. They will tell you. Chat, back me up. We've been using the Meek method. It's been working phenomenally. Come on, chat, back me up. The Meek method's been working tonight. I'd argue that tonight has been the best application of the Meek method that we have ever seen, ever. Daymare isn't as good as this, but I do think they do some good jump scares. I'll have to try it out. We'll try it out just to see what it's like. Sure it has, Mike. See? Chad has my back on this. What the fuck? What am I supposed to do? Rough Knight says, move with purpose, but stay unseen. That's M. Evaluate every risk before you act. E. Endure the storm, conserve your strength. Escape. Yep. Kite enemies while screaming and panicking. I mean, you know, it's close enough. Close enough. Mess, equip, escape, kill. You know? Yep, had to make a bootleg tent for my pup. Oh, that's so sad. Does the Meek method include pausing, stalling, and crying like a little girl? Maybe. A little bit. Huh? Maybe a little bit. I'm gonna drop down this hole, bro. I don't want to, though. Why would I fucking jump? Diluted Reality says, hi up. Also, check S team. Thank you for the 2. Check S team. Is that a game as well, Angmar? Thank you for the 2. I appreciate it. Diluted Pal Monopoly for 10 says boo.
I'm too weak. Oh, don't kill me, please.
Thank you for the 10. First time catching your stream. Thank you so much, Diluted Reality. I appreciate you being here. The Meek method only works when Meek is thirsty for warm man milk. That's gross. First time catching a stream of yours live was watching your stream of Mortuary Assistant. Oh, well, thank you so much, Diluted Reality. I hope you enjoyed the Mortuary Assistant streams. Those were rough. That was a rough fucking game. I had a really hard time with that one, man. Too bad aiming isn't included in the Meek method. It's implied. Oh, thank you, Angmar. I got you. I will check that out. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You've been dropping the things. They don't want you to read my chat. I know they're against me. It's a conspiracy. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. You've been dropping games like crazy over on Steam. I very much appreciate the gifties. It means a lot. So thank you. Jump. I don't want to fucking jump. I don't want to do this, please.
You shut up! I'm so fucking scared right now, you shut up!
Can I please, like, go somewhere else, please? Fuck. Why the fuck would you jump down here, bro? Van Halen says, jump! I also enjoyed Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 4 streams. Didn't finish your Mortuary Assistant video on demand yet. Finish it after this? Well, thank you, man. George Gator says, jump, bitch! I'm trying. I'm just scared. Okay, it's a little scary down here. All right. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. There's multiple walls I can break, too. Oh, no. Oh, God. I don't want to go in the... I don't want to grow up. Hope you all had a good 4th. Thank you, Makara. I did have a good 4th. It was very chill. Very, very, very chill day. It was quite enjoyable. God. Oh. So there's just a bunch of holes in the wall and they don't mean shit. Snap with your powerful leg, then combine, ride all the way down. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Hello? It's a fucking water level. Oh, God! Where is it? Ah! Just like my apartment? Oh, no. Mike, please stop making glory holes for the nurses. I don't want to! Oh, fuck that. I ain't going that way. God, why does this place suck? Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Oh my God, bro. Oh God. Glory holes or gory holes? What's the difference? Check your corners. Nothing I can do over here. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh! I can't fucking handle the lights being off like that. Well, I don't know what the code is. Ah! How am I supposed to know what the code is? Oh God! Oh God! Ah! Oh God! Ooh! Oh God! Oh God! Oh. Take longer, team. 666. I don't think that's the code. Where did the code go? Oh God! That wasn't the code. Oh God! Look at the buttons, Mike. There's a hand. I'm looking. There's 3 clean buttons. Oh God! Wait, is there? Wait, I gotta look at my items. Maybe there's an item or something that'll help me. Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh no, God! No! Stop bumping me! Oh God! Oh God! I fucked it up again! Oh God, get out of the room!
What will you learn? What will you learn? That your actions have consequences!
A few moments later.
We use the Meek method. That was the Meek method in action. That was, yeah. That was that was the mess portion of the Meek method. We would never lie to you. The chirp is wild. So what was the number? I don't fucking remember. Hold on. 2, 3. I think it was 293. It was 293. You think you're bugged? That's wild. Did I hear a chirp? Did the switch 2 coins fix the chirp? That's fucking wild. There's no chirp. Ha! I have drugs. Lots of drugs. What do you need? Drugs. Lots of drugs. Fuck. McHawk for 2 says, Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga! One of the greatest moments in all of WWE history. Oh no, bro. Why in the hell would your guy jump? I don't know what will be. I don't know why we're doing things. This game is 6 endings, and I'm pretty sure you are going to get the worst one. Yeah, a lot of people said that. Yeah, a lot of people assume I'm going to get the
Ain't
worst
no
one.
big deal. Just put the gun to their head and
Huh?
Eddie?
oh,
No, restart your
Hi,
save if you enter
James.
293. You have to face more difficult enemies. Don't fucking say that to me. Are you serious?
I don't know.
Are you kidding
Just
me?
Came at me.
Okay,
Are you serious, Shake from Hunger Team?
so he attacked you.
You have to enter the other code?
Yeah, that's right. He made me do it.
McHawk for 2 says it's the Shock Master. The Shock Master.
Any idea why he would do that?
I don't know. He
Speaking of chirps, when did F&T start having chirps?
tried sneaking up on
A
me
couple
in the
weeks
dark.
ago.
I heard footsteps, so I turned back, and he was right there.
And you could tell.
Jeremy falling on hard times. That's wild.
Well, yeah, I mean,
There are really only
The way
4
he looked
endings.
at
2
me,
are joke endings. Oh,
I
gotcha.
just had to do it.
He looked at you.
Can you get an Adam
That's how
Akbar?
you said he came in.
Next Mario Kart World? I can do that.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I could see it in his eyes.
His eyes.
He kept looking at me, making fun of me. And I told him not to, but
Are you serious about the
He
code?
didn't
Did I really
listen.
put in the wrong code?
Eddie, you can't.
Snisky Baby Kick was also one of the
You
dude. The
can't just
Snisky
kill
Baby Kick
someone
was
'cause the way
wild.
they looked at you.
you should see your face, James.
Welcome to
did
prison,
too.
Mike. Hey, it's Sean Astin.
The guy
That's
said when I
wild.
got here. I got you, didn't I? Well, anyway, I better get going.
No, come with me. You have a gun.
Wait. You're gonna go out there alone?
Yeah.
Bro, follow him. So somebody else has a gun too. Chat, for real, for real. Did I seriously put in the wrong code? Is this a real thing? Is there actually a wrong code that you can put in? My guys are just not answering? This is not right. You messed it up? Are you serious? I'm you know what? Fuck you guys. I'm looking this up. Fuck. That gun in Eddie's hand is a substitute for the 8 cakes he's eaten with no insulin shots. Sounds like Miki in a way. That's fucking wild. No. F you, Mike yet again made another split timeline. It has to eat a dog again. Try not to be scared of the new map. And that code thing might be BS. Yeah, it was 666. I put that code in! We asked for so little from Miki and he gives us the wrong... Dude, I don't know this game. I don't know this game, okay? Double Hawk for 5 says I could have sworn I heard a code, Black Chirp. There's no chirp. Oh God, did I make the wrong decision?
When will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
Did I actually fuck up the game? Did I really make that big of a mistake? Meek the yank in your chain? I don't know. Fuck. I have a meltdown. Huh? Hello? 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 No, fuck that. We're out of here. Bro, why is everybody so cool walking around this fucking place? Why is everybody so chill? Fat fucking Eddie. No. Shake from Hunger Team for 2 says I'm playing Miki.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just keep
Well, for one, you got Maria killed. She's the best companion in the game. I didn't do it. They told me I couldn't avoid that. Rifle cartridges. Oh no, we're getting another gun. Oh no. Mike puts on a great show. I'm almost convinced he's due for a mental breakdown. It's all for the show. I mean, you've been doing it wrong since you started. Yes, actions you take in the whole game affect which ending you get. What do you mean I've been doing it wrong the whole game? What does that mean? Frank, give him false hope. Oh no. You just gotta get good? What does that mean? They still haven't found him. Since he had the cabinet key, we just assume one of the prisoners got his hands on it. Get the spare from the witness checkpoint and secure the rifle if it falls in the wrong hands. Fuck. Who'll snap first, Meek or Beardo? Probably me. Just break the lock off! Break it! Break it! Break the lock off! Break that lock! Fuck. You need a Sydney Sweeney moment. I do. I do need a Sydney Sweeney moment. You're fine. The game has 8 endings, which means there's multiple ways I could fuck this whole thing up. As my chat has already pointed out, I likely am gonna get the worst ending. Oh, I don't want to go that direction. No, 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 no. Oh no, what's this? Oh no. McHawk for 2 says put on the Sonic Shoe medallions. Good luck. Fuck no. This game is meant to be played multiple times. Most people don't understand how the game analyzes your behavior on your first playthrough. No fucking way. Bro, what kind of a confessional is that, bro? Yo, my guy, what the fuck? Oh, fuck no, bro. What kind of confessional shit is this, bro? Kind of fucking creepy. Oh no, bro. Tying people to chairs and shit. Oh, hell nah, bro. What's this? Stamp? What does it do? Oh. 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 Hello? Fuck. Confess your sins? No. Beardo's 100% playing a character? Sure. Yeah. Definitely. The character he's playing is himself. The prisoners do not feel remorse. In fact, they do not feel themselves to be sinful at all. Even the simplest of them will try to shield themselves from the Lord's gaze with what little words they know. And so, they dream blissfully, the sinners that they are. For no matter how foul and loathsome one's existence may be, human in nature abides. I do care if it's a character or not. He's Jake Stanley, Blue Blaze. What's up, Jake? Remember for 4 months says 28 years later was fucking dope. Still think about it 4 hours later. You seen it yet? Did I miss a review? I have not seen it yet. I've heard that it was good from some people. I heard that it wasn't good from other people. I will check it out. It is on my list to go watch soon, so I'll check it out soon. Then Casey Cheeto, remember for 3 months? Thank you so much, Jake Stanley, for 4 months. And thank you, Casey Cheeto, member for 3 months. Just says hi. I'll give you a review. Hey, I got your review right here, huh? I'm the smartest man alive, even though millions figured it out before me. I mean, that's fair too. You know who else abides? The dude. Why do we have a Spanish parishioner? I don't know. It just seemed appropriate. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. Nope, don't like that. Oh, fuck me in the ass, bro. Why is that bitch crawling on the walls? Oh God. You should do more reviews on your channel. I do plan on it. Wait, what did that say? Rifle cabin, okay. What do we gotta do here? Just run! Ah! Oh God! Shake for 100 team member for 3 months says nothing. Thank you for being part of the meet. So it'll be clear on Tuesday. Make sure you get the comments to do it. If you've seen it, move to death rows, play the warden. Fuck! I gotta go through these. What are these fucking cells? These motherfucking cells. Get used to the dark? Oh no, bro. Please don't. Throw up on me, motherfucker! You shot to death! You gonna throw up on my ass, you gonna get shot! You understand? You gonna throw your nasty little shit up on me, you gonna get shot. I promise you that. I promise you one thing. I ain't that motherfucker to throw up on. Is Epic Mike enjoying a scary game? No! This shit's terrifying. Stomp the creature, it might get up. It's too late now, I can't go back. Thank you, Bakar. I appreciate the compliment. Oh, fuck me, bro. Why this motherfucking Terrence Howard Silent Hill? Hey, Ray, what's the deal with these motherfucking Silent Hills around here, man? Tell me, Hustle and Flow, what's the deal with these pyramid heads, my man? McHawk for 5 says, look for my comment in the chat. Since YouTube will not let me send it, it will help. Let's see what I can find. By the way, Mike, that white 48 Super I've told you about is in my avatar pick now. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, that's awesome. Let me see if I can find McHawk's comment here. Hold on. Oh, fuck, this game, bro, is fucking rough. I can't find your comment. You're just gonna have to resend it, McHawk. The chat is flying on me right now. Just comment again on it and then let me know. Well, I fucking have that. There we go. Boy, you should know that your love is always on my mind. Okay. Bro, I don't want to do this. Alan just won Mario Kart. I thought you should know, Mike. Fuck that porpoise, bro. Good job, Alan. Hello? Turn on the light! Turn on the light! Oh God! With my setup, I'm proud of it. Dude, the second PC I ever built, that's fucking awesome, man. Congrats. No, I didn't fucking poor boys. I'm glad you're enjoying the game. I'm really fucking not, man. We're really having a hard go around here. Drink a little bit of Grandpa's cough medicine. It's showing up that I'm posting in the chat. Guess y'all can't see it? No, I haven't seen a comment from you, actually. That's what's weird. And I shouldn't be able to see everything based on the way that Restream works. Mike, just because it clicked the blowhole doesn't mean you no! What with these two-leg monsters, where are the two torso monsters? That's a good question. What the fuck is that noise? Hello? Hello? Oh, fuck me, bro. Oh, dude, this game is fucking stressing me out, bro. Oh, fuck. Tennessee on Twitter? Alright. Is it bad if I had the money to start? I want to start building PCs for people? No, I don't think that's a bad idea at all. And it could be a great business thing. You just tell people, you know, ask people what they want. You know, you procure the parts for them, and then you make a business of building it for them. That could be legit. A lot of people got a lot of anxiety about building PCs and stuff, so. What's up, Random Acts of Animation? You could even like film videos where you could do walkthroughs for people on how to build their own PCs. You know, like, hey, here's how I did it, and here's why I do it. You know, and here's my method for doing it and stuff. Yeah, I think it could be a really good business. Especially with content creation and stuff, so. Dude, I don't know where to fucking go, bro. This place is scaring the shit out of me. Someone is a drama queen. I haven't seen anything crazy. Why is it so fucking dark out here, bro? How do people make money building PCs? Absolutely. Just so you'll know, my back hurts and Gabby is drunk and eating a churro. That sounds pretty based. Sounds like you're having a good night. I'm not talking about meta PCs. No, I know what you mean. Like, you're talking about, like, people order the parts and stuff, not from you, but you find, like, the parts and stuff for people and then build them their PCs and, like, walk them through how to do it and stuff. I think it's a great idea. Especially, you know, as you learn how parts work and what parts do work and stuff, you can really give people the most bang for their buck. So, Oh god. It's so fucking dark, bro. Gotta find a wall and follow it.
You shut up! I'm so fucking scared right now, you shut up!
The fuck? No! McHawk for 2 says, I sent it in your DMs. Okay. It does to switch out my entire power supply to add to 4080 Super I got for my PC. Oh, fuck yeah, Frank. That's awesome, man. Yeah, those things are, I've heard those things are a huge fucking power draw. And then Guinea Pig with a fanny pack for 5 says, this is 10% mastery, 20% exuberance, 15% concentrated power of excellence, 5% killing, 50% yays, and 100% reason Miki will fuck up your day. Thanks. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, McHawk, hold on just 1 second. It depends on how long it takes, how many people you kill, how many times you talk to people, how long you hold on to the knife, and how many times you look at the picture. Oh, gotcha. Comic to the Danger says, damn it, I didn't know you were streaming. I didn't know I was streaming. I didn't know I was supposed to look at the picture. Should I be looking at this picture more often? Hello? Just hug the wall. Hug the fucking wall. Hello? Hello? The fuck is that? Ooh! Revol's 50 series on Amazon are charging $6K because it has a 50 series. Older CPUs is smaller PSUs possible with maybe decent motherboard. That's robbery, right? Scrap Iron for 199 says, pow, sucker! Again is some shit. That's wild. Picture will fade the more you look at it. Really? I didn't know that. Yeah, so I know that the 50 series was not a great upgrade to the 40. And a lot of people have said and told me the 40 series is better, which is why they stopped making them in general. But if I was going to get a PC, like from Meta PC, or if I was going to get one myself and build it myself, I would definitely go with a 40 series over a 50. The fuck is that noise? Hangman. Pull ye but once on a rope's frayed end. Choose the one justified from among the damned. Seek out their tales, think upon each sin, or let blind fate choose. Let the judgment begin. I don't need to watch a YouTube video to build your own PC. Just check the specs of the parts. Don't cheap out on the PSU. That's the part you basically never have to upgrade. Well, there you go. 40 series are better and more power efficient. They stopped making 40 series, make production room for the 50. 50 series just bumps the power consumption for a performance increase. Gotcha. I'd love to have a 4090, but I'm not paying those prices they want for them. I mean, that's fair. Well, I will try to remember to look at Mary's picture every so often. The fuck is that noise? Hello? Ooh. Sponsored by Urban Dictionary for 5. Fuck. The stream is sponsored by Urban Dictionary. No, it's not. And Dutch Batman is the late night phrase. No, it's not. When you need a definition, choose Urban Dictionary for all of your queries. Don't look up Dutch Batman. I don't wanna. I have a Liquid Cool 4090 that I paid way too much for. Dude, I want a fucking 4090. 4080 or 4090 would be what, like, would be primo. Okay. So I have to decide. I have to decide who is most guilty. Okay. But how do I get those doors open? Mike, what do you want us to look up? I'm not saying it. Fucking like this, bro. Double Hawk member for 5 months says, Mike, why did you tell us to look that up on Urban Dictionary? I didn't! I said, don't do that! Headless serpent, hornless ox, eyeless boar, scales, gallows. I'm guessing we gotta go down these stairs over here. I really don't fucking wanna. The hangman puzzle for later. Set the scale to unlock the door. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Accept those wild sponsorships these days for that money. Yeah, I mean, at some point I probably will have to look at sponsorships. I don't have any right now, but at some point I would definitely have to look at one. All right, we'll do Eyeless Boar and see what we can get. Or, fuck. What's up, Dan? And then Greg goes for 5. Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift was a great movie. If you want to know more about the Tokyo Drift scene, search Tokyo Drift in Urban Dictionary. Do not look that up. Okay, snake. Just looked at Dutch but Batman. I said don't do that! I did have somebody tell me just to go with the AMD card and ignore the NVIDIA cards altogether right now for gaming and just go with like one of the good AMD cards and let that be what I end up going for right now for gaming. And that's probably good advice. Oh, fuck me, dude. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why do they keep crawling up the walls, man? Mike, why do you keep telling us to look? I said don't look it up! But Mike was sponsored by Adam and Eve site, the place he gets his BDSM bodysuits. I would be okay with getting sponsored by somebody like that. When you reach cake stream goal, make it an ice cream cake, which will make it easier to complete, especially under lights. Stock up on berberine just in case. It'll be probably a regular cake, but it would be a penis-shaped cake. I got an RX 7080 XT. It's not top card, but I like it. I've heard that, you know, you can get something that's equivalent to some of the 40 series cards from AMD right now, and that's the best way to go about it. I don't give a fuck about the 50 series, honestly. So watch the high walls. Many concerning definitions here. Why are you in Urban Dictionary? I don't know, because somebody put me there. I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there willingly. Bro. Ooh! My favorite thing about Tokyo Drift was learning that the guy finishing while the main character was trying to learn drifting was a real life Drift King. Was he really? That's actually kind of rad. I haven't seen Tokyo Drift in so long. Iron all guards affected immediately. It's absolutely mandatory for everyone. Hello? Eric Helpfulfinger for 10. You should use your relationship with Tyrone to get sponsored by Grindr. I don't want to get sponsored by a gay dating website at all. Mike, for the same amount of money, would you rather go for an energy drink or a hair care product sponsorship? Honestly, I think more people that watch my streams would drink energy drinks, but it would really depend. Like, legitimately, it would depend on if the energy drink I thought was actually worth it or not. I don't want to just randomly take a sponsor for something like Coffee Brand Coffee. Like, if I talk to them and they sponsored me, I don't want to get sponsored by Coffee Brand Coffee when I don't drink coffee. What I would do is, if they have things like hot chocolate or they have things like tea, then I would be like, yeah, sure, let's do. I would take a sponsorship from them for that kind of a thing, because then at least, you know, it'd be something that I actually drink. But today I learned Mike can't read fishing. Probably. I probably missed something. Yeah, I'm freaking out a little bit. So, but the other side of it is, like, you know, if I was getting sponsored by an energy drink company, I don't want to just tell everybody to go buy an energy drink that sucks, you know? But at the same time, like, hair care products, that's probably, I probably don't have a big audience for that kind of an object. So I don't know. Meek wants a Syrup sponsor. No, I don't drink alcohol, so it wouldn't be like, it wouldn't be beneficial for me. Just let your soul glow. Bad Dragon would be a crazy sponsorship to get. Yeah, that would be pretty fucking wild. Why is it acting like that? What? Oh, God. Ooh. Mike's stream needs to be sponsored by Soul Glow. Need to see the mic with the curls. Oh, jeez. Get off the walls. Run around like you own this place. Huh? Huh? Found you an Urban Dictionary? fuck is that noise? Bro, I'm freaking the fuck out right now, bro. Stop crawling around on the floor! Ooh. That was gonna stress me the fuck out. We'll step on Snick. I'm just trying not to die, bro. Okay. We're just out here trying not to die right now, bro. Bit of Urban Dictionary. How'd you feel about Bourbon Dictionary? I mean, wow. Mike is immortalized in the hallowed. Mike is immortalized for in the definitions in his sponsors hallowed pages. That's wild. So my job, I think, is to figure out what these guys did, right? Green maintain level, use test before its use. Danger level do not operate. Oh, the guinea pig with a fanny pack for 5 says, I went to Japan. I caught a bad case of the old Tokyo Drift. It was fast and furious. Thanks for telling me to look that up. That's wild. I didn't tell you to do that. Metal Slave for 20 says, good night, Mickey Mouse. Chat, y'all keep an eye on this guy and his stalling. That's wild. Thank you, Metal Slave, for the 20. I appreciate you. Good night. Sleep well. Digital Doom, thank you for the raid over on Kick. I appreciate it. What the fuck? Hello? Just take it! Get out! Metal Slave for 10 says, I mean it, chat. Keep an eye on him. Oh, fuck me! That away. Alright, this is Meek method in action. We've already made a mess. Now we're going through, we gotta equip shit. Okay? We're equipping, finding the items that we need. That there's some health potions. We got a lot of those. Hello? Hello! Oh fuck! Bumble clut! What we got here? What's this? Pictures and people. Why we will be together soon. Oh no! Oh fuck me, bro. Oh no! Hello? Is there anything in here? Hello? What's this? Oh fuck! Oh, it's one of those black things! Bastard bitch! Fuck your body! Oh fuck. Meek method. Piss pants, scream loudly, repeat. No! Blood clot? That's wild. Oh fuck, dude. Oh no. Kneecap that bitch, bro! Drink myself. Drink. Drink your fucking juice. Drink your juice, guy. Oh God. God. There we go. We got the rifle key. Got a rifle. Bullets. I really hope there isn't a sniping section in this game. That's gonna be really bad. I can't aim for shit. Oh no. We gotta go through the rest of these doors. We got a bottle cock. I almost threw my fucking controller. Metal Slave for 20 says, okay, bye.
Bro, please, bro. Why are you do? Somebody save me.
Have a good night, Metal Slave. I legitimately thought she was gone. I'm glad you're so fucking pleased by yourself, Metal Slave. Did I get everything? I didn't get everything. been through every room now? No, I haven't. See, I'm just making sure I get all the equipment I can out of these rooms. I really don't fucking like this music. Oh, you motherfucker. Where the white women at?
Hey, where are the white women at?
All right, we're out of here. Oh, God. Shout out to Metal Slave. Much love. Hope you have a good night. We appreciate you very, very, very much. Metal Slave's a legend. Shout out to everybody that's still hanging out here. Let me see here. What are we at right now? This is a late stream. Like, I'm streaming later than I normally do. We still have 150 people here. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate you guys hanging out, man. That's awesome. Oh God. I don't know if I'm gonna watch all of this. I'm not gonna do all of it. I'm always here for Miki's stream. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And yes, good night to Metal Slave. Why is it gotta be so fucking dark, bro? I'm watching American Primeval. Sarah's a dumbass. I haven't watched that yet. Mike, you're awesome. That's why we're here. Well, thank you, Scrap Iron and alcoholism. I appreciate it. Oh shit. I'm eating popcorn and enjoying the stream. Well, I'm glad. Thank you. Fuck. Nick asks for 20, says, "Don't worry, Metal Slave. We'll take care of him." Hell, dude. Thank you, Nick S. I very much appreciate it. Oh, man. I can't get seeing gameplay this outside of old Resident Evil Parasite Eve. It's nice to be able to still check it out, though, through someone who makes it fun. Well, thank you, man. That's a strong gun. Make the shots count. I want to be honest with you. I am absolutely not going to make the shot count in this gun. I'm gonna completely and utterly fuck up the use of this gun. One of the best streams to be a part of. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Like, I want to tell you, yeah, don't worry, bro. I got you, but I don't got you. I'm gonna fuck this up bad. Look in the mirror and say Epic Miki 3 times. That's wild. I love you too, Scrap Iron. Thank you. One of the best. Metal Slave for another 20 says, yes, please take care of Miki. Then Nick S says, it's been a while. I had to get a jab in. I very much appreciate it. Thank you, Metal Slave, and thank you, Nick S, for the 20. Oh, God. How long have you been a streamer for, Meek? The beep was his soul leaving Earth, right? I've been streaming since 2021, I believe, is when I started on Twitch. So yeah, I mean, I streamed with Geeks and Gamers and stuff like that, like through 2020 and part of 2019, I believe too. But yeah, I started streaming on Twitch in 2021. And then I did that for a little bit. And then streamed on Kick in 2022. And then I went from Kick to YouTube. So like maybe 3 years altogether. So yeah. Our queen, we gravel at your feet. Yeah, you never know. You never know where Metal Slave will be at. I do not like this sound, bro. But no, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for all the super chats. Thank you for the gifted memberships, Streamlabs donations, all of it. I very much appreciate it.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Ethan Hill just subscribed. Thank you so much. And yes, Ethan Hill, Metal Slave is a woman. That is true. Metal Slave is a girl. Mike, why are you stalling? Because this place is scary, okay? This is fucking terrifying, bro. You keep making noises like that and I don't know what those mean. All right, we gotta... Lord Balthazar, no one can hear, no one can scare him. He is the meek or not. That's wild. Fucking fuck. Thank you for the 199, Lord Balthazar. Holy shit. Then Thomas Ryan for 20 says, just relaxing before hitting the road, heading to Dollywood. Best thing is there are 2 Buc-ee's between here and Tennessee. If I get laid wearing my Buc-ee's beaver onesie, does that make me a furry? Chirp. There's no chirp. Thank you for the 20, says Thomas Ryan. If you get laid in a onesie, I think as long as you don't want to be a furry, you can get around that. Okay? That's a way to circumvent it. It's like a girl wearing bunny ears or a girl wearing cat ears doesn't make her a furry. Even if she has a tail, like a fake tail or whatever, that doesn't make her a furry. But you're on the line. So it really is about the motivation behind it. If you want to be a furry, you're starting to, teeter on furry territory. But if you don't want to be a furry, then it's just fun play. What's up, Mauser over on Kick? Shout out, man. How you doing, Mauser? Mike, it's only 258 days till MegaCon. Yeah. It goes quick, man. I'm really going to try to make MegaCon this year, though. Like, I'm really gonna fucking try to make MegaCon this year. What if she meows and the tail is a plug? You're still on the, you're still, then it's about hotness. At that point, it's about the hotness level. If it's somebody that you're compromising, like on looks wise, it's a little bit. Fucking hell. Oh my God, you're supposed to be in bed! Metal Slave for 10 says, Miki knows all the furry rules. I don't. I know all the ways around the furry rules. Okay? Oz is doing great. How's the stream been going? It's been going well. Keena says, I watched Sinners is awesome. Yeah, Sinners is awesome, dude. Learning kinks with Meek needs to be a show. I probably could do one. Respect to him, butt Rags. Is Rags a furry? I don't know Rags very well, so I seen like the avatar. Is Rags a furry? Aren't kids naturally afraid of stuff like animatronics and furry costumes? Really justified, and I can't blame them. Yeah. Yeah, if kids are scared of it, maybe you probably shouldn't be doing it. So. My room is booked for MegaCon. Booked my badge 2 days ago, going on Saturday. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I should be there, so I've been in bed. You're supposed to be asleep. You say it's going well, but it looked like your heart stopped for a second. My heart has stopped for many seconds on this stream. I don't know, maybe you wrote the rules. I'm just saying I've learned to get around those rules. Around the furry rules so you can enjoy without technically being a furry? Yes. Metal Slay, or Frank the Tank says yes. Labeled says I think so. The only way around the rules is to know the rules. Well, you have to know your enemy, okay? She's just not closing her eyes. Miki's a bear. I'm not a bear. Yo, Cortana Blab says, yo, Meek, real talk, how crooked is your pee-pee? It's not crooked at all. It's totally straight. Pretty sure Rags is a furry. Okay. Rough night, my inner crystal. Leave him alone! When all my favorite YouTubers finally make it to MegaCon, Mahler, Gary, The Little Platoon, Jeremy, Ryan, Epic Mike, then I'll be at MegaCon. Well, I know for next year, I mean, as long as nothing goes crazy, but I think next year will be a lot easier to settle on that. I'll be at MegaCon next year. You know, obviously Gary will be there. Jeremy will be there. Ryan will be there. So we just got to figure out how to get Little Platoon and Mahler there. Okay. We'll make it work. Keenan says Krista just smiles. That's fucking hilarious. You have to know your enemy, okay? It is, I would argue it is important to keep track of people who are willing to wear like sweaty animal costumes all day long and do all manner of terrible things in them, because those likely are people that will be a problem for you down the line. It's important to understand, you know, your enemy and know how they operate. That's all. All right, bitch, you wanna come down here? You wanna fuck around? Ooh. Did you become a furry before the diabetes? I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry. That's not what Mazda says. No, it's definitely not curved. Sucks I haven't gotten to see you guys at MegaCon the last couple of years. Now I no longer live in Orlando, so no idea when I'll next be there. Well, I'm sorry I missed out on you, man. I really tried to make it work this year. It just didn't happen. Getting picked with a fanny pack for 5 says, M is for the way you maneuver quickly. E is for the only one to evacuate rapidly. E is extremely self-preservatory. K is for killing impressively. There we go. Scrap Iron says, I'll be there next year. My daughter will love to see everything. Hell yeah, that'd be awesome. Mahler and Little Platoon can just cosplay at MegaCon. That way their secret identities will remain safe. Well, there you go. Her favorite is Storm. Storm is fucking awesome. So I love that. Come on, bitch. Boom! Forever ago, my wife and I went along with some friends, went to a con. Dude dressed as a pony was handing out balloons. Didn't think much about it until the dude cornered my buds, kids, asked to take a pic. Nope. You get fucked up there. That'll get you put down. I'm also doing Epic Universe. Hell yeah, man. Well, that's a great reason to go. I've heard Epic Universe is rad, so... Dude, I fucking hate this. Saw someone walking around lights out again. fuck. Miki has Velcro gloves for all the furries. I'm not a furry! Slick Rick for 5 says, imagine the stink inside one of those fursuits after a weekend at one of those kink cons, bro. Yuck. I can't even fucking imagine how gross that would be. That's gross. I just don't like cons because they end up smelling like sweaty gooch from all the unhygienic men and women, but who don't know how to use a little bit of powder to stay fresh. I mean, that's fair. I mean, MegaCon wasn't too bad. There's a lot of people there, but it wasn't like, holy shit, this smells awful, because it's so big. It's pretty spread out, but yeah. Yeah, that could be a lot. So. Ugh. Let me see here. Shout out from Michigan, West Michigan. Well, what's up, Mandalore? How you doing, man? Appreciate you. Shout out, man. Mike is a furry now? No, I'm not a furry. Nah, I'm good, yeah. She'd cosplay as Storm at the Seattle Comic-Con this year. Or she cosplayed as Storm at the Seattle Comic-Con this year. It was so much fun. Nerddom returns. Hell yeah. Listen, that's... Yeah, Storm is fucking awesome. That's actually Lady Epic's favorite superhero as well. Yeah. Omega level mutant, criminally underrated, and never done justice. She has not been done justice yet in the MCU or the X-Men films. Oh, what the fuck? What the fucking hell? You guys think a lot of mascots out there are furries? Probably. Man, this Last of Us game looks good. Mike, didn't know you were such a Druckmann fan. Yeah, I fucking love Neil Druckmann so much. It's bad to take when they own. They said they own. When one does own, the other can't take, but I cannot own. Should the warden take? No, he shouldn't own again. I will take. I will own. The fuck does that mean? What's up, Rival Valkyrie? Welcome in. We're just having innocent chats and conversations. There are no furries here. No furries. We are furryless. Last time I went to was Orlando Comic Con a few years ago. My sinuses were invaded with smelly gooch smells. Yikes, bro. Have you heard of K-pop Demon Hunters? It's decent and the songs are catchy. I have heard of it. I have not watched it. Holy shit balls! That's a lot of motherfucking legs on the walls. What in the fuck? Oh my god! Oh my god! Why did so many of these motherfuckers climbing on the walls? Oh, what in the hell? What in the motherfucking fucking hell? No wonder there's all them noise and all that racket. Mika's a king of 1 foot furries. Liberturd Fregerson says, why didn't I get a notification? I don't know. Actually, I don't know. And no, I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry. Well, welcome in, man. Cell block D. With their limbs, how are they even supposed to climb? Man, I don't fucking know. That's a really good question. Lady Epic is on her way home now. We'll probably call it when she gets back. We'll see though. I don't know yet for sure. May want to go easy expanding all those shotgun shells. Yeah, I probably should. Ferg's lore gets more and more intense as each month goes on, right? I was watching Star Trek. Which Star Trek? This is the real important question here, Ferg. Which Star Trek were you watching? Well, I make, you know you want them savvy talons raking your back? Nope. Yuck. Listen, savvy's cool, but no. No thank you, ever. C4. I'm gonna go to cell block D. Who's Savvy? Savvy is a streamer who we are friends with. Madam Savvy. She's awesome. She's very based. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Yeah, we love Savvy. Yeah, we like Madam Savvy a lot, though. She's awesome. But yeah, she's also a weird bird creature from some... She's an escaped lab creature who was crossed between a bird and various other small predators who eat small rodents. I'm buzzed now, says Random Acts of Animation. It's time to try to make whoopee with a girlfriend. Wish me luck, y'all. Good luck and Godspeed, my friend. What is this? A shiv key? Shame you didn't find it. Shouldn't you know this place better than I do? Now it's too late. I'm going for a walk. There we go. I want to meet the Sasas this year. I've interacted with them in Beardo Mike's chat a few times, and I've had a bit of a crush on them from those interactions. Yeah, the Sasas are awesome. They are pros at what they do. They're very, very, very kind. They're very sweet. Yeah, shout out to the Sasas. Shout out to Madam Savvy as well. If you haven't already, I don't think the Sasas have a YouTube channel, but you can check them out over on the Rippaverse channel. Go check them out over on Young Rippa's channel. Obviously, check out the Rippaverse. Go support the Rippaverse if you're into comic books. Go check out Glorious Death by Dan Vask and Young Rippa as well. And then go check out Madam Savvy as well. Go check out her channel. She's awesome. We love Madam Savvy around here. She's got a good channel. She does really good streams, deep diving into some of the craziness, a lot of these corporations and gaming spheres and streaming spheres, stuff like that. So yeah. So yeah, you guys can always check them out. Go show them some love. Why does the chat keep telling us? Why does the chat keep telling us their personal information, like taking their clothes off, getting in the shower, and not making out with their girlfriends? Because we're all having a good time around here, you know? We're just having a good time around here. Is Epic Mike releasing a single? I am not talented enough when it comes to music to release a single. No. That would be awesome if I, you know, but I haven't done drumming in a long time, so I'm really fucking behind on that. Yeah. No, I'm not releasing any singles. Releasing movies one day, short films one day for sure. So,
he's coming. I know he is. The bars, the walls, they can't hold him. He'll get in. He'll get in. I still have time. I can make it almost through, but he's close. I can feel it. He's coming to finish it. You're a rat in a maze.
So Meek Polycule again? There's no Polycule! I've been Meek doing deathcore. I mean, maybe. I do miss drumming a lot, actually. I used to do it pretty frequently. Oh, fuck me, bro! I'll get those Meek cheeks, right? Meek wrote a fanfic about a small rodent getting airborne by Savvy. He's gonna make it canon? No, not at all. If I was gonna write fanfic, it wouldn't be about that. They won't save you. What does that mean? Protect the cheeks. Cheeks matter. That's that's wild. One of my favorites, Epic Mike on FNT, but when he debuts on EFAP, that's French Kiss. Well, that's very kind. I mean, I don't know if I've ever even interacted with Mauler or Rags or anybody to get on that. I mean, you know, Mark the Cyborg. I've interacted with Mark and stuff, so maybe. That'd be cool. Get an EFAP, go on there and hang out. As long as I can add to it. I told you. 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 You didn't listen. Savvy is a lesbian buzzard hawk. That's true. A lesbian buzzard hawk with a penis who also is married to a large German man. It's a lot of intersectionalism there. That's how we do things. The way through is to overtake intersectionalism. How's the coin? Well, it's a good thing you asked. The coin is doing very well. My exclusive, one of a kind, day one Switch 2 commemorative launch coin. I'd like to see Beard on EFAP, he'd fall apart. I mean, hey, maybe. Man, the women on Star Trek, the original series. Ooh! The women on the original series were fine as hell. Yeah, dude, the original series is great. You know, Disparu, he knows Mauler, so one day, hopefully, he'll be on EFAP. That'll be cool. That'll be a lot of fun. Nick asked for 10, excuse me, because it's really fun watching this in a dark parking lot in the middle of nowhere. Lighting coming in the distance, a bit of rain, random animal sounds. Pretty sure Savvy's gonna swoop down and get me. Gotta be careful, man. She's a silent flyer, like an owl. You won't hear her until she lets out her cry, and then it's too late. Yeah. And then it's just, she snatches you up. It might be kind of fun to be on EFAP, you know? I just don't know if they'll ever have me or not. We'll see. But thank you for the 10. Nick asks, what are you doing? Are you camping right now? Metal Slave, he's slacking again? No. All joking aside, Mike, would you do a deathcore track? I bet you make a fantastic vocalist for it. I mean, I guess if somebody asked me to do it and wanted to talk me through it, maybe. But I've never considered that. How many intersexualities do you have? Dog killer, dog eater, furry, differently abled, missing foot, what else? Listen, we don't need to worry about how many boxes I check, you know? Just know that that is the way of the future now. The more boxes we can check, the farther ahead we can get. Because then we can, dismantle certain narratives. Oh God! Savvy is the Mothman. Oh my gosh, dude, what the fuck? Metal Slave for another 20. So stop slacking. Okay, bye. I love you all. Thank you, Metal Slave. Mike almost said intersexualities. That's what he said. All right, I gotta pee. That last one scared the shit out of me. I'm gonna do this for you though. People have been very generous. We'll get to the next save point to call it, but we're going to give you guys a little chicken grease for things going so well. I'll be right back with and I'm gonna piss and then we'll be right back.
Chicken grease in my soul. That's how I roll. KFC, baby. It's my favorite.
we're back. And boom. There we go. Shout out. All right, I hope you guys did good. Feeling both oppressed and empowered when that KFC chicken song, when that KFC chicken Mike devoured. That actually sounds really good. Thrasherfest says, I'm too tired to put my top the tater on the counter and my chips in the fridge. Oh shit. You put your taters on top of the counter, my chips in the fridge. Oof. Mike is easily the best part of Tuesday night's main events and Saturday Night Hypnosis. He deserves more subs. Well, that's very kind, Canis Dingus. I appreciate that. Miki, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Miki? I have been. I am okay. I have been. I am okay, actually. Popeyes is better. Popeyes sounds good as fuck right now, too. I'd take either of them. Are you okay? Are you okay, Miki? Miki, are you okay? Oh, fuck. Miki, are you okay? Bro. I fucking hate this place, bro. This shit is terrifying. You've been hit by, you've been struck by. Nick asked for 10. Thank you for the 10. Mike, I'm a drug dealer. I'm waiting on a couple crackheads. Hopefully they won't get stabby. Hey, well, be safe out there, bro. Them YNs and them crackheads, bro, they be tripping out there, bro. Hey, I appreciate the thank you for the 10. Listen, I don't care how you make your bag. Do your thing. Oh, fuck no, bro. Another hole I gotta stick my hand into? Shout out to the drug dealers. Right, don't mind how Meek, don't mind how you make your bag, as long as you can pay the chat rent. That's wild, dude. That's not how it at all. I too put my hands in strange holes, says Mandalore. I mean, West Michigan doesn't have a lot of weird holes to put your hands into, do they? What the fuck? Oh no, bitch. Yo, we gotta get the fuck up out of here. Not just run! Son of a bitch. Oh fuck! Oh god! Oh! Drink the potions! Run! Oh god! Are you want to get freaky? Let's get freaky! Oh god! Holland, Grand Rapids. Hey, I was born in Grand Rapids, so shout out. Legendary Scrub for 5. Meek, I lost my job Wednesday. Oh no, for real? So stream payments may not be consistent. Do you accept IOUs, or should I start exploring other means of payment? That's fucking wild. Okay, listen. Did you actually lose your job for real, for real? Because first of all, you never have to send shit in for payment. You guys know that. But second of all, now I wonder if you actually, like, lost your job or not. Mario Kart turned to the dark shrooms after his debut animated movie. This is his journey. This is just Dark Mario. Please stand by. We send a secret police officer to your location. Don't. Holy shit, we actually did it. I did? Okay. Well, listen. You know how we do it around here. All right. Because obviously you never have to donate anything. I'm sorry to hear that you lost your job. That absolutely fucking sucks. And chat. Mountain Mutt for 5 says, Miki's crack business is booming. He's made it available to all the hot dudes in his area. That's fucking wild. It's a crap job. I'm not that bummed. But listen, we have a good track record around here of helping people get jobs. All right? Not saying everybody has ever gotten a job that's ever been in this chat that's said that they lost their job. But I think we have a pretty decent track record. Okay? If you are somebody that prays, if you're somebody that just is a good vibe person, you're just on board with good things happening to good people, however you stand, wherever you sit with all of this, I'm a praying person. So I just pray that you find not only a good job, but a great job that pays you better than you've ever been paid, that is exactly what you want to be in this world. It's fucking wild while we're praying about it. It's okay. I pray that you find the best job possible. I pray that it's exactly what you need. It's low stress, high reward, and it makes you feel fulfilled. So anybody that's in agreement with that, praying hands, thumbs up, cakes, whatever it is. Legendary Scrub for 5 says just getting payments in while I'm that's hey, listen, man, I appreciate it, bro. All right. Resets. God damn it. Grey Goes for 10 says, here's my donation on behalf of Legendary Scrub. That's fucking wild. He only needs to get on his knees for you to show his fealty. Prayers for Scrub to get a new job ASAP. That's absolutely right. Liberturd for Freegason says, people saying Mike's a furry and a crack dealer. Actually, the crack dealer has been a thing for a bit. That's wild. Risa says, I'm still looking for a job since I lost mine in January, but other people have gotten jobs in this chat. Well, we're going to pray for you more, Risa, that you find a job as well. All right? For real. I hope you do find another job, Risa. That's exactly what you want it to be. And I hope Legendary Scrub, you find a job as well. Appreciate you. Thank you guys for hanging out. Always love you guys. Never, ever, ever required to donate anything. But I very much appreciate it. Thank you so much. So can I make a your mom joke without people being mad? Yeah, you can make any joke you want in here. So without people being mad. People won't typically just get mad for no reason. I mean, if it's a really bad one, maybe. And then Lady Epic just got home. So all right, we're gonna for praying and not trying to derail, but prayers for Japan. Nonstop earthquakes for the last week and a doomsday prophecy have got the nation freaked out. Really? I didn't hear about the earthquakes or anything like that. So yeah, absolutely. Listen, you make jokes about Japan and stuff like that, but for real, prayers for Japan. That's rough. You can't tell me what I get mad at? I mean, that's fair. I've been looking for a job since 2023. Don't pray for me. Save your prayers for Texas. Listen, we can pray. The prayers can go all around, man. The prayers can go everywhere, man. But if you want us to pray for Texas, we'll send up prayers for Texas. Yeah, because is there a bunch of flooding happening in Texas right now? I don't know how many people are in Texas right now that are watching the stream, but I saw that there was some flooding and stuff, and I don't know how bad it is or anything, but yeah. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, Mountain Mud, I appreciate you. Oh, so we've been going about 3 hours. This has been a solid stream. This game is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to be honest. I mean, you guys told me that, but I did not realize how massive this fucking game is going to be, so. All right, y'all. We're going to call it here. I appreciate the hell out of you guys. Thank you. I'm going to finish up with a couple chats that we have here. I'll read those as we close out. Canis Dingus says, some lady had dreams. She turned into a manga. She predicted Fukushima and one happening 10 times worse this July. Really? All right. Well, I'll be praying for sure. Yeah, at least for 24 people dead. That's a bummer. Mike's wife got home, so he's about to stop and go get that sweet action, says the blabbering Ripley. Listen, man, we're just trying to keep love alive out here. So, guys, you are amazing. I cannot thank you for all of the generosity. Metal Slave, you're amazing. You're MVP. Frank the Tank, MVP. All of you guys that donated, everyone that gifted super chats, everyone that recommitted to the channel, and seriously, and also everybody that spent time hanging out here. You guys are amazing. I'm always humbled by the turnout. I always appreciate it. You guys are awesome. We might try to do a stream tomorrow. We'll see. I'm still trying to get some things figured out life-wise right now, but there are going to be more videos as well on the channel. I am going to be working on that because I think that it's going to be just beneficial overall for me to do more videos on the channel. So yeah, be on the lookout for that as well. But yeah, guys, we're going to call it. I'm going to see who's live. We're going to raid somebody at the very end. But yeah, once again, thank you guys for the generosity. Thank you for all of that. And thank you for your time. It means the world to me. Cannot thank you guys enough for that. You guys are killing it on these streams. And it makes the games worth playing, and I'm glad you guys are having a good time. Shout out to GamerGirl199, our first in chat. Much love to you as well. Hope you have a good night. God damn it, that scared the shit out of me. And then Justin Martins for 20 to close it out says, hey, Mike. Good night, Mike. Thank you, Justin Martins. I appreciate it. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. See ya.